Kana benini Māori and a very happy Kiribati Language Week. Araupani Sutee, ongain kanena pete mena te contributor ipukin te Pacific Learners Education. O ipuna panau ni ki meri no koi mina no na mi tai ni kakatau roi. Ipukin pukamarua rapong atangira ki raura Kiribati Popoto. My name is Sutee Baiteke and I am one of the contributors of the Pacific Learners Education. Join me as I share a few interesting and fun facts about my beautiful beloved island, Kiribati. Like many other cultures, each holds their own specialty and uniqueness. The Kiribati culture is woven with rich Pacific folklore values, customs and traditions that continues to be the pride of the nation and its people today. And personally, when defining the Kiribati culture, 3 values come to mind: collectivism, kindness, and respect. These are the core values without among our people that I continue to observe and are integrated within our lives and ways of being, which has really contributed to our sense of identity. Many have said that these values, or we say it in Kiribati, arakatei, are what really captures the heart of many that have been indulged among Kiribati individuals or have been to Kiribati themselves. Some even say we are one of the friendliest kinds, and I couldn't agree more. Kiribati is a small island nation consisting of 33 low-lying atolls, with only 23 of these islands inhabited. Each island holds similar rituals and values, but also hold their own uniqueness within their accents, tales, and myths. Kiribati people take pride in their connections to the islands they hailed from and will proudly share this through formal introductions, and particularly when it comes to some kind of inter-island competitions in sports or achievements. And this is when the pride will soar highly. They would chant something like, "Puntei no nos sayo ni kakaiak," which kind of translates to, "I am from the island of Nonos, loud and proud," which I absolutely love and enjoy hearing. Our nation is divided into 3 island groups: the Gilbert Islands, the Line Islands, and Phoenix Islands, which are scattered vastly in the Pacific Ocean, earning us the title of having the 2nd largest ocean state in the world, which is pretty awesome. I like to say the islands of Kiribati are the most remote and precious gems on the planet, situated in the heart of the Pacific Ocean. There are so many wonderful and authentic facts about Kiribati. One of them is that Kiribati is the only country in the world to sit on all 4 corners of the cardinal hemispheres: the north, Meang, south, Meiyaki, east, Meiniku, and west, Meo. Also, Kiribati was the first nation to enter the millennium, which I found really fascinating. We are also the first nation for the sun to rise, which means Kiribati people are the very first to greet and welcome each new day. It's like we are the start of the universe because time begins in Kiribati. With this being said, what's not so exciting and devastating is that Kiribati also continues to face the consequences of climate change. We are at the forefront of global warming, and since Kiribati consists of low-lying islands that sit only a couple of meters above sea level, we have been predicted to be one of the first nations to go underwater, which is very disheartening and unfortunate. Identity defines who you are as an individual, and culture is a vehicle for identity because it is saturated with history. The essence of connecting to your culture enables you to reconnect with the people, the places, and stories of your families and ancestors. When you are living or raised abroad, the urge to connect to your culture is immense, and curiosity is a biggie. We all have a right to know who we are, and where we are from, because understanding our history really sustains that sense of belonging and identity. For my children to value the culture of their ancestors is a treasure, especially when their connection is slimmer, being born and raised here in New Zealand. Many parents and families can probably relate, and I think what is important for us parents in this situation is to offer as many opportunities to our children to thrive in their culture and language. I believe in doing this, our children will learn to appreciate and celebrate who they are as individuals, comfortably and confidently.